Peace and love. I thought I would come on here and do a quick little deck showcase of some of my decks that I use for inner child work or working with the heart chakra or heart healing. And so these are some of my softer decks in my collection. I only have about 7 of them, and I'm not going to take a huge amount of time tonight. But I have my hot chocolate with me here with my marshmallows. Right, so we'll get started. So I'm going to start first with 2 indie decks, and these are the only 2 indie decks that I have to show tonight, but we'll get started. So this is the Northern Animal Tarot, and a lot of you all have seen this. It's extremely popular. This was a Kickstarter deck, and it's not in order, obviously, because I used it. It comes with a little book like this, and I actually don't think this edition is available anymore. This was the first edition, but it came with a couple of cards with spreads on them here. Busy Bee spread and My Energy, All About Me. I might put this to the side. Maybe we'll close out by doing How's My Heart, the How's My Heart spread with this deck. But let's just take a quick peek. So for each of them, let's see why I put this in here. Oh, the Queen of Swords. This will be my my card. I'm a Libra. Just turned 44. So let's see. So we're just going to go through a few of them. We're not going to go through the whole deck, but just so you can get an idea of the cards. These ones feel beautiful. I don't use them as much as I should. To be honest, I'm a little afraid of using them because the material is like a really beautiful and expensive art paper. So I don't know. It's durable and they shuffle really beautifully, but I do get the sense that they will wear over time. And I mean, I guess that's understandable with use, but I do still love to use them. So we have the Queen of Swords. And this is beautiful with the black crow in the nest here. Right? 7 of Wands, kind of traditional. So guys, these all follow the Rider-Waite. So traditional imagery with the animals here. And I love a wonderful animal deck. I have a lot of them. I've had to stop myself from adding more. I have Animal Tarot and Animal Oracles. I can't get enough of them. The World card here. It's beautiful. 5 of Swords. 4 of Wands. Temperance. And just so you can get an idea, I'm going to put this one to the side because we'll do this reading to close out. And then just a beautiful 2 of Cups. This deck was really special too because it came with, and I'll just go quickly through these. Came with a few bonus cards. This is one of them here. Kind of a tree, a sorrowful tree, a ghost. I always use this as mourning something from the past, needing to move on from the past. Traditional 4 of Cups. 3. This right here, little goblin. 8 of Swords. I think this is a beautiful Queen of Cups here. And I just want to see, I love this 6 of Wands. This is a gorgeous deck, and it feels wonderful, to be honest. Let's see. I wanted to see, and then some of the moon phases here also. Just a beautifully done deck. I'm cutting back. Oh, I love this one here. The Shooting Star. Wishes, Dreams Coming True. I'm cutting back on a lot of the Kickstarter stuff just because it's expensive. But I do like to support when I can. I wanted the newer deck from this creator. But, see, is she on here? Wilder Heart Studios here. Northern Animal Tarot. And I'll put the links in as well. I'm going to put this one to the side because we will do a little reading later on. If the video doesn't run too long. All right. right, let's see what else we have. So this one is also an indie deck. This was also a Kickstarter deck, but I didn't get it on Kickstarter. I got it from Etsy, and I'll put the link in. The artist is Bunny D. And she has a shop on Etsy. She has a Patreon. I was a part of that for a while. She specializes in cat art. And so this is the Tarot Cats. Okay. So we'll take a quick peek at this one. This is also a beautiful deck. No extra cards with this one. Just the traditional 78. Let's see. So the Moon card. The Fool. Beautiful artwork. The Tower. Four of Wands. And so this one doesn't come with a guidebook. You kind of have to have an understanding of the cards. Or, I mean, of course, you can always go online or get a book and get the meanings. But it doesn't come with the guidebook or PDF or anything like that. You're supporting the artwork. It's gorgeous artwork here. The Chariot. Page of Cups. And all the decks I'm showing tonight have just a softer energy to them. I love this Ace of Cups here. Look at the 5. Look at that face. And I have, if you've watched my videos, you would know that I have 2 cats, Stella and Ninja. Sometimes they have made appearances in my videos. Look at that Devil card. Oh my goodness, that King of Cups. Such a sweetheart. My 2 girls. Look at the Knight. Empress is beautiful. I love this Knight of Cups. Just a sweet, sweet deck with a very gentle energy, but also very powerful. Look at that 5 of Swords. Whoa, that 10 of Wands there. So, beautiful gold gilding. Shuffles beautifully. Just lay down too and see the Moon. All right, so the Moon and the Emperor with the 7 of Pentacles. So in the process of creating, okay, looking at all of our options. Maybe things aren't clear to us right now with the Moon, but we want to eventually be in a position where we have full control over our days, over our lives, over our destinies with the Emperor. The Emperor has full control over himself. That's the way I look at it. Okay. It's a powerful energy of power. All right, so let's see what else we have. This is another one. I got this for my birthday last year. The Affirmators Tarot. And here we go again. I love animal decks. This one is really whimsical. And I'm not going to... So once again, we're looking at decks that have a childlike energy of sweetness to them. And so this one, size of it is just, of course, these were traditional oracle size here. This one has like a thicker cardstock, really glossy. This one is kind of gives you more of a oracle size, but I like them. I like larger cards, to be honest, because I get a chance to really enjoy the artwork. These ones have a nice linen feel to them. They actually feel really nice. So we have the 6 of Pentacles, the 2, the 3, Page of Swords, 5. Look in this pocket there, no money. 5 of Cups, loss. Memories with the 6, celebration with the 10, or bliss. Relaxation with the 4 of Wands. Duplicity or just trickery with the 7. I love this Ace of Cups here with this dragon. Just a sweet deck. I love this Empress with a gentle energy to it. So let's see. A quick little shuffle. They have a nice feel to them. Um, really flexible, but extremely durable though. And they shuffle beautifully. Some people might not like that you have the logo on the back there, but that doesn't really bother me too much. Oh, wow. So we have the Lovers, Four of Wands, King of Cups. Oh, wow. So for some, this is a love relationship here, one that feels like home, okay? Or someone is looking for a connection that feels like home with the Four of Wands and the Lovers, King of Cups. Also, the Lovers can be your heart's desire, just what you dream of. What you dream of, what's powerful to you, brings about the Four of Wands energy where you're able to relax and be yourself completely. And you're able to give to others with the King of Wands energy. The King of Cups. Oh, but you have the Devil here too. So maybe having to release some things with the Nine of Wands. Release some heavier situations or environments. Moving away from toxic connections. But the options of these energies are also here for you as well. All right, let's see what else we have. This one is cute too. It comes with a nice little guidebook. Nice amount of information in here. I would think this to me would be a wonderful, if you're getting started with tarot, this would be a wonderful deck to begin with, and also a great gift too. Let's see what else we have. While we're sticking with animals, let's look at the Grimlickens Curious Cats Tarot by MJ Cullinan. And I love this deck. I also have her, I can't think of the name of it. It's the Animals, the Night. But this one I love. This one is more for me. More for me. This, if you have a, let's see, is this Hay House? I think so. So yeah, Hay House. So this is kind of like the typical Hay House cardboardy stock. A little bit larger than a tarot card. I love this. I don't mind their stock though. Their card stock. But Seven of Cups, Five of Swords. I'm sorry if you can't see. This is a beautiful card here. The Two, Nine of Swords, Four of Cups there, Nine of Pentacles. I love this Eight of Wands. Movement. Rest here with the Four. Creating abundance here with the Queen of Pentacles. A beautiful Queen of Pentacles. This is a gorgeous deck, to be honest. Emperor. Look at that Sun card. You can really feel the energy here. World. Seven of Swords. Six of Cups. This is beautiful. Look at the Eight of Pentacles. The 10. I love this this Ten of Cups here. This might be one of my favorite cards in this deck. I like the resourcefulness here, or the Six of Pentacles. Here, going into the trash, getting the fish, sharing. Teamwork here with the Three of Pentacles. This is a beautiful deck. The King of Cups in this one is nice as well. Highly recommend this one. This one also comes with a pretty good guidebook. No pictures in this one, but lots of information, though. Lots of information. Let's just get one. All right, the Five of Swords. Let's see what else. And the Ace of Wands. So wonderful. coming out of this energy of the Five of Swords, okay? Queen of Cups, being able to fully, oh, well, that's one of my cats right now, being able to be vulnerable enough to allow your intuition to shine through, or your true self to shine through, focusing on the higher self with the Queen of Cups, treating yourself with sweetness, kindness, all right? Leaving some of the harsher energies of the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is a harsh energy, so dealing with people who might be negative, sometimes the Five of Swords energy could be you as well, okay? Environments, people, mindsets, ready to create and move towards something new with the Ace of Wands, birthing a new creation. Right. Accessing your intuitive gifts here with the Queen of Cups. Maybe bringing out that creativity through the Queen of Cups energy. Nurturing yourself with the Queen of Cups. Moving towards your passions with the Ace of Wands. All right. Tarot of the Owls by Pamela Chen and art by Elizabeth Alba. I love this deck. This is a Llewellyn deck, and one thing about Llewellyn, they have the beautiful, absolutely beautiful guidebooks here. And so I might pull one, and then I'll read from the guidebook. So some people have issue with the cardstock. I don't have any issue with it. It's glossy. It shuffles nicely. It holds up really well. I've had these for a while, and they still look brand new to me. But I'm really gentle with my cards, though, friends. I don't do a lot of riffle shuffling. I normally just overhand shuffle. So I've had decks for many, many years that still look pretty much brand new because I treat them with so much love and gentleness. So we have the Six of Wands, Strength. And this deck is extremely popular, so you've probably seen it. The Queen of Cups. I love this Queen of Cups. I love the vibrancy in the colors. It's that fantasy, all right? It's a sweetness to it, but these cards can be quite potent too. This is a beautiful Two of Cups energy. But the colors add to the wonder of it, the whimsy. I mean, of course, it could have been the color of regular owls, but it wouldn't be as fun, you know? So this brings out that youthful spirit, that element of magic. Look at that devil. Page of Wands. This is just a gorgeous deck. I love the artwork. I love this chariot. That's what this deck is for me. Look at the Magician. It has a magical energy to me. I love this Ace of Wands, this new beginning here. That's where we're moving towards, that Ace of Wands energy. Anytime that you read tarot, the energies are there. Look at that gorgeous Three of Cups. Tarot alerts you to the energies that are there. It's your choice on whether you want to utilize them or not, okay? There's always, I love the Lovers in this deck. There's always an opportunity for a new beginning, you know? You have to be bold and brave enough to go towards it. That's the key. Let's see. All right. We'll do one, and I'll read from the guidebook. Spirit, give us a message for tonight. Something to help heal our hearts. Give us hope and inspire us as we move towards that Ace of Wands energy. Revitalize us, okay? Allow us to feel safe enough to use our intuitions and to bring about the softer side, the more gentler side. Oh, wonderful. So we have the Sun. And on the bottom, we have the Knight of Cups, which is a beautiful energy, okay? Self-love and healing with the Knight of Cups. Psychic gifts with the Knight of Cups. Romance for some with the Knight of Cups, if you look at it that way. moving for me, moving towards a more open heart space with the Knight of Cups energy. Let's look at the sun and see, and we can see what message we might have. Hold on. All right. With happy chirps, this owl sits with the sunflowers to enjoy the energy of the sun. Look at that little cute face. The warming light from the sun provides a sense of safety and protection for the magical beings in the owl realm. When the sun is shining, owls are laughing, playing, and celebrating in the skies. The magical thing about this is that the sun rises every single day. So therefore, there's a chance for happiness every single day. Upright owl wisdom. Yes, whatever question you're asking, this is a yes card. You will achieve whatever goals you have set, and you will be filled with joy and confidence in the actions that you are taking. You have clarity regarding exactly what you have to do right now, and it will bring you to victory. This is also the card of celebration, so make sure that you celebrate how far you have come and all that you have accomplished. And that makes me think about that Five of Swords energy, because sometimes we don't give ourselves credit, and we don't celebrate our victories, okay? Every accomplishment, every movement forward is a victory. All right? Whether it's big or small, we want to celebrate them. Okay? So let's see what else we have. All right. This one is unexpected, I'm sure, but this is one of my favorite movies. And let me get something really quickly. All right. This right here, I got this for my birthday. My son got this for me. I requested it, but this was one of my birthday gifts. I am a big fan of Tolkien. I love The Lord of the Rings. I love The Hobbit. And this is an illustrated version with a beautiful cloth cover. Bilbo there at the bottom. And just, let's see if you can, let me move it over so it can be in the full screen. There we go. All right. You won't be able to see it all, but fully illustrated. I've already started. And of course, I've read the Hobbit before, but I will read it again and take my time going through this. But just beautiful illustrations. If you like it, if you like The Hobbit, this is a wonderful gift for yourself or maybe for somebody else who enjoys Tales from Middle Earth. But, oh, is this Sheila? Let's see. All right. I don't think, the thing about The Hobbit, this will be my first time actually reading it all the way through. I've read The Lord of the Fellowship and Return of the King, but I don't think I've read The Hobbit all the way through. I know I've started it, so I'm looking forward to diving into this. And of course, I've watched all the films, but this is The Lord of the Rings tarot. And this is the Inside Editions. They have a couple of popular decks. They have the Dark Crystal. I can't think of the other ones they have, but they all kind of have a similar look to them. This one was nice because it came with this is how the guidebook looks. It comes like this. And so it eventually, let me see. Can I show it? It kind of almost gives you a little bit of a map feeling. So some might like that and others might not like it. But it's a pip deck, which I actually don't mind. I like pip decks. Sometimes pip decks are nice to me because it allows my mind to just to wander a little bit. And I'm able to kind of hear messages sometimes easier with the pip decks. Don't forget to, I read cards, but I'm really a medium, so I'm listening also as well for messages and certain things that are given to me through download. So, but this two of rings here, the Tower, Judgment, the devil there, the high priestess, here the swords, the cups or the mugs, wands, rings, ace, I love all the characters. Look at this. This is Treebeard. You can see Galadriel. Let's see. Column. Bilbo. Saruman. This is a beautiful deck here. This might be Treebeard here too. I don't know. I have to look and see. I have to look in. And this, of course, is the Fellowship. The only thing about this deck is I have to look back. Sometimes I have to look at the guide to remember some of the characters, because it's not like not like I can tell all the time. This is Rosie. Sam marries, ends up with Rosie there. Let's see. Let me see who the Page of Rings. Really quickly. What they say. Right. This, what I would say, will be the only downside here, is having to look this up. Now, for me, it's not necessarily the meanings of the cards, because I know the meanings, but it's making sure I know the actual characters on them. Let me see. Page of Rings. Let's see. Quick Beam. Quick Beam. Okay. All right. So I need to use this one a little bit more so I can really familiarize myself with some of the characters. This is Samwise right here. Is this Arwen? Let me see. Empress. I'm not going to do this, this Arwen here. I'm not going to do too much of this because I'll go all night looking at this. But I promise you, this is not the first time that I have looked at this, looked at the characters on here. Legolas. The whole cast, everybody's here. Let's see. Aragorn. Gimli, of course, we saw him. But anyways, it's a beautiful deck. It's a beautiful deck. I love it. I just need to spend more time with it. The meanings, I have no problem. Of course, we know this is Gandalf. I have no problems with it. It's just some of the characters, like, is this Merry or is this Pippin? You know, kind of like that. So, and Page of Cups. Real quick, I'm sorry. I gotta look him up. This is the last one. The last one I'm gonna look up. Page of Cups. Where are you? Oh, Bandy Bros took. Okay. All right. So beautiful, beautiful. That one took a little longer than needed, but I do love that. I do love this deck. I just need to spend more time with it, with some of the characters that I just can't pick out just from the drawings. All right, so this is the last one, and this is absolutely one of my favorite decks as of right now. I got this for my birthday this year, and I got it used, and it came pretty much new. But it's the Kids Tarot, and so I highly recommend this if you are looking for a way to bring some magic into your readings, bring that childlike wonder into your readings. This is a beautiful deck. It says the Kids Tarot, but I'm a kid at heart, so it works perfectly for me. I love the box, and Jason Gruel and Christina Kister. Keister. I've seen some other publications with this artist, and the art in this is just fantastic. It really is. Um, Beautiful guidebook. So it's for children. So the size of it is really not for children. It's a little bit of a larger size deck, more of an oracle size. But the book is fantastic. It gives the upright and reverse meanings. It keeps things nice and simple. Um, like for the Five of Wands, check your ego. Whoa there, Tiger. This is what happens when everybody thinks their idea is the right one. It can feel confusing and chaotic. We all have great ideas, but just remember that they can't all be used at once. Somebody has to be flexible. Is it you? I think that's a beautiful interpretation for the Five of Wands energy. Ace of Wands, which you got tonight, a burst of energy. Um, just a beautiful deck. So let's take a look at some of the cards. Like I said, I highly recommend this deck. Don't turn away from it because because it's the Kids Tarot. And one thing I can say, it doesn't bother me. I don't get into I don't get into reversals, but it does have the logo on the back, which people might not like. The cardstock it's reminiscent of Hay House, so it's a cardboardy material, matte, silky finish. But let's look at the artwork. It's really the artwork with this deck, and obviously the easy meanings here. But the Ace of Swords, let me see. Oh my goodness. The King. And the thing I like about this deck is it's extremely diverse too. Bring it up so you can see. The Moon card. Look at this Ace of Cups. That's a beautiful energy with that Ace. Ace of Cups. Wow. Look at the Eight of Cups here. Climbing out of a rougher situation, moving towards the moon. But this also too gives me the impression, it's lots of visuals in here of just climbing towards your higher self or your intuition or or being guided. I love that with the eight. Look at this Queen of Coins. If you and I like diversity in my decks, the Fool. As a matter of fact, I really don't purchase anything unless I can see different people represented, and you see that with this deck. Even we have older as well. Look at the Two of Coins. Just the artwork is fantastic. Look at this knight. Look at him with that curiosity. Ready to plant those seeds, those new ideas. Ace of Wands, the 8. Come on now. Look at that powerful King of Wands. This deck, I even love this Knight of Swords. This is just a beautiful deck. Possibility. And I like the words that we see on the major arcana. So to give you the number here, it'll say that it's a major arcana, and then you'll have a keyword there. So we have possibility here. It's beautiful. King of Cups. So we see we have different ages in here as well. Gorgeous. Two of Cups. And I love this as well. Beautiful. Two of Swords, two minds, two hearts, friends, soulmates, you know. I love that energy. Five of Cups, sorrow and loss. But I even like this as well because when I look at birds like this, it's always ancestral energy. So even when we're in our darkest moments, we still have our guides with us, sitting with us through the sorrow, waiting for us to move up out of it and helping us along the way. Three of Coins with the bee energy. So workers, abundance, the world. Just, I love this 10. Being bound, but then also you see the cords cut, the swords cutting through here, cutting through the um the ribbon or the bondage here. Nine of Cups. Look at this forgiveness here. The Judgment card. This is gorgeous. The Lovers with love. Three of Cups. If you want to bring a little magic in, even for me sometimes, oh, this is a beautiful Two of Wands. I love him. Look at that. Just to illustrate, oh, this is beautiful. Look at that. No. Just pushing that negativity away. Negative thoughts, negative self-talk. Even this is beautiful here with the Death card. This pet or little puppy is still with them in spirit. Emperor. Look at Grandma here. This is just a wonderful deck, friends. So if you, the illustrations alone, the Magician card, it just gives me it's a beautiful energy. It's the colors, it's the art, it's the diversity, it's the magical feeling, it's the brush, the strokes, and the choice with the stars and the flowers. Look at that wheel. If you're this is a beautiful deck if you're feeling down. If you're feeling down and you need a little pick me up. Let's do a quick. Just do one card and we'll read from the book. All right, the Seven of Swords. What else do we have? The Death. I love that. So just like the Five of Swords coming to an end with that Ace of Wands, a new energy, the Seven of Swords is also ending here with the Death card, closing out with the World. We've learned the lessons. We've integrated them into our lives. We've transmuted things that we needed to turn from negative to positive. We've learned our lessons. We've grown from situations. We give thanks for it. The Seven of Swords. I'll just hold it so you can see, if you can pause if you want to. Just so you can kind of get an idea of how the book. Do what's right even when no one's watching. I love that. I love that. All right. Highly recommend this deck. All right, so let's just do a quick one. We've looked at all of them. Let's do How's My Heart? So we have How Do I Feel Now? What Hurts My Heart? What Will Help My Heart? And Possible Outcome If I Take Positive Action. So let's quickly see. And I'm going to keep it short. I'm going to put this up here. So how do I feel now? Let's see. Oh, all right. A revelation, a truth, standing in my truth, being honest with myself. Maybe if we're thinking about that Five of Swords and Seven of Swords energy, knowing it's time to move away from it. Clarity of mind with the Ace of Swords. All right. Also, sharpness. So cutting away anything that is bringing heaviness to our spirit with the Ace of Swords, okay? Sometimes we have to be the knife. Sometimes we have to be the sword, okay? And so we say no more. We walk away from situations swiftly. Okay, with the Ace of Swords, it's a swift action. All right, so let's see. What hurts my heart? So for some, it's connections with others. It could be a love partnership that's bringing some pain right now. Maybe needing to separate from a partnership with the Ace of Swords. Maybe having clarity about a partnership now. I can't help but bring in the Five of Swords and the Seven because we saw those. Those are two rough cards when it comes to the swords in the tarot. So that means dealing with deception. That means dealing with trickery. That means dealing with manipulation. Sometimes it can be of the self as well. It doesn't have to be others. The Two of Cups also deals with coming into balance with oneself. And so the Ace of Swords can say, I now have the clarity. I now have the clarity to know what it takes to bring myself into balance. Okay? So that could be the energy. For some, it's needing to look at our relationships. You have the clarity because you're the sword here. All right, so what? And a lot of times with the reading, I probably wouldn't shuffle them every time. I would just lay them. How do I feel now? Oh, not how do I feel now. What will help my heart? Let's find out. All right, so we have the Star. So Spirit is saying it's time to heal, okay? It's time to heal, but it's also time to trust. It's also time to trust in your vision, trust in your truth. It's time to find balance because the Star is also about balancing the self as well. It's also about following the guidance that's been given to you by your spiritual guides, your ancestral guides, and picking up information that you might hear in your environment too about how to move forward. But it's being at peace with yourself too with the Star, knowing that maybe things aren't exactly the way you want them to be, but you know they will be. It's an energy of hopefulness. So what will help your heart? Having hope. Having hope that you'll come into positive connections with others. Having hope that you'll finally come into balance with yourself. Having hope and faith in your mind, in your ideas, and in your truth. And the possible outcome if I take positive action. Bring this up. Up. The past. So I keep the cards in here. So what's the possible outcome? This is mourning losses from the past. So Spirit is saying, if you believe in yourself, if you follow your truth, if you use that intellectual mind, if you cut away the negativity, if you move away from the Five of Swords, the Seven of Swords energy of that self-deception, self-doubt, negative self-talk, all those things, and you move into a state of healing, you'll be able to leave the past behind, okay? Somebody is in deep regret over something, okay? You have clarity over the situation. It could be now is the time to bring about healing with a connection if this is the case. With the Star underneath it, Spirit is saying that it can be healed. The connection can be healed because you have the Star. The water, it can be renewed, it can be refreshed, it can be replenished, okay? Spirit is also saying renew yourself. Let's see what we have on the bottom. The Magician is here. So this is the time right here, right now to bring about any changes. We always know with the Magician, all the tools are there. It's nothing you have to seek. You don't have to go anywhere. You don't have to buy anything. You don't have to do anything. It's all within you. It's all on the inside. The mind that's powerful and working. The cup that brings about the intuition. The wand that has the energy and the fire, okay? Because nothing can be birthed without the fire. And then you have the pentacle, which is the actual seed that needs to be planted. The pentacle represents the earthly or the practical or the tangible realm. It's what we can see, feel, and touch with our hands, okay? While the other ones are more abstract, the pentacle is what is real. So when you use the other three here, the sword, the cup, and the wand, you have a pentacle that materializes in your hand, okay? And you take that pentacle that you receive from using the energy of those other elements or those other gifts, and you plant it. And that's the key here. All right, so That'll allow you to move away from the energies of the past, okay? And that's how you heal your heart. If you need to reach out to somebody with the Two of Cups and the sword, do it. Spirit is saying this is the perfect time to do it. All parties are open to healing here with the Star card at the bottom. Okay? You might not be the only person mourning a loss. So keep that in mind as well. A lot of times if you feel something powerfully enough, you're not the only one that feels it, okay? If you're in a connection with somebody and things have kind of gone south, or realize too that that other person could also want to bring about healing to the connection as well. And if, because the star is here and the truth is here, the situation can be healed, okay? But in some cases, things can't be healed in that way, in the way that we want them to. And so we say, thank you, Spirit, for the chance to have known this person, or thank you for the opportunity to have learned this lesson. I send love and positive energy to the person, to the situation. Help me heal my heart and help me move forward. Okay? And sometimes that's what you have to do. All right, take care. Love you. Bye.